Hello, everyone. This is my account, and yes, I am the real Heather Busheydeen. This is not a horror account. It doesn't belong to Nicole, of course, Jason Hickman, Jeffree Star, Michaela, the Kardashians, Christina Aguilera, Britney Spears. It doesn't add any Illuminati member. This is not their account. It is only my account. It's not a horror account either. It's only my account. This is supposed to be a kid mukbang channel, and it's destroyed now. Okay? It's completely destroyed. I don't like these people have destroyed my life. They've destroyed these YouTubers' life. They've destroyed everybody's life. Okay? And they're all supposed to be murdered by now. And they're not murdering anybody. They're not locking anybody up. They're not doing anything. Okay? So I'm just going to keep talking mess until somebody does something because enough is enough of it. I'm tired of these people making money off of me. I'm sick of it. They told me to stay here for a moment. Oh, Lee and Dree from Staten Island, they lie all the time. Don't listen. They're telling me to tell you guys that they recently just lied about something and it's really, really serious, and Staten Island needs to be told the truth. They just yelled at me to say that Dree and Lee lied about something to the DA and to the people and whatever, and it needs to be addressed because Dree and or after they find out they're gonna murder Dree and Lee. That's all I was guided to say. Oh, Lee and Dree are in front of my house right now. Lee and Dree from Staten Island are in front of my house right now, Weinstein's house, and they're trying to murder me for all that stupid ass Louis Vuitton door and all that stupid bullshit that nobody fucking cares about because it's just recycled magic that you guys recycle to each other, all your recycled magic crap. Nobody gives a shit about that. The only reason why I was supposed to tell anything about it was because the people wanted to know where the gifts went. That's it. Nobody cares about that stupid ass Louis Vuitton. Nobody cares about your magic purses. Nobody cares about your magic door. Nobody cares about your magic stuff. Okay? I'm trying to wake up the righteous people and the right people to know that that stuff needs to be burned in America and around the world for us to have a real life in the world. If you want to get technical, let's get technical. Burn it. Do the world a favor and burn it all. If you want the truth, burn it. All your Versace's and all that, burn it. I'm doing you a favor. That's why I keep telling the world, burn it. They won't release the magic. They're doing harm to our children, our food, our animals, everything. They will not quit doing the magic. They won't quit. Burn it. Let me show you how much I care about your company with my name on it. Burn it. Yeah, all that stuff was supposed to show up at my house. It sure was. It sure was. You were all supposed to just be nice, and throw all that stuff up, or not throw it, but put it at our front door, nice and neatly. Did we want it? I'm the queen of the world. I don't care about that crap. I can invent my own purse. I don't care about Louis Vuittons. I don't care about Michael Kors. I'm going to be the queen. I can make my own. It's the principle that you keep doing this in front of my brother and me, my mom and my dad. You're disrespectfully putting our names on mail that's supposed to come to my house. And you call the mail people and you illegally set it up to go pick it up at the mail place for you all with my address on it. Some of them have different addresses, but some of them have my address on it. And they're addressed to me, my brother, my mom, and my dad. And I care about their feelings. But I'm also trying to get it out there that we own the world. Fuck that shit. We can make our own. I can come out with righteous stuff for the whole world with no magic. And I bet you'll skyrocket through the whole world. Everybody's going to want to wear bushy stuff. Everybody. Because there's no magic. I'm not going to have magic with my stuff. That's what the Illuminati is about. That's why all these people love all this Louis Vuitton and all this makeup. Let's talk about the makeup. That's why everybody's all like, makeup, 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 makeup. Because it's magic. There's magic on everything for you to love, love, love everything. Oh, that new restaurant that just opened, there's magic on it. They put magic on the they put magic on the food. Uh-huh. That new restaurant, that Illuminati restaurant that just opened. There's magic on it and they're stealing your money too. That's why it's so good. And then like the first week or the first month they'll be packed and then you'll never see another customer in there again. It's magic. It's all magic. Like you guys should like I could go through DoorDash and tell you which celebrity owns which restaurant here in Edmond, Oklahoma. I could tell you each celebrity. Like you guys should look up all the celebrities in each restaurant that they own. That'll surprise you. And find out who the owners are. Because remember, yeah, you'd be amazed at who owns all these cannabis shops here in Oklahoma or around the world. It's 8:13. Oh yeah. There's magic on everything. On this right here, well, I don't think there's magic. There's not magic on it anymore because I prayed on it and all that stuff. But that's why you guys always pray over your food and you always pray over your items for God to remove the magic. Yep, Lee and Dree didn't want people to know that I'm a psychic. They didn't want people to know that my gifts, like Teresa to me, I have more gifts than what Teresa does. I'm going to be more of advanced than what she is because of what she did to me. Look that up. Okay, you guys want to know what to ask Spirit? Ask Spirit from my gifts to Teresa's gifts. Ask Spirit if I'm correct if Teresa lost her gifts for what she did to me. Ask Teresa if she's involved with Evergreen and Dree and Lee. Ask ask Spirit if Dree and Lee are involved into the Evergreen ships and what they're doing with the kids. Y'all still trying to murder me, Lee and Dree? You gonna leave me alone now? They keep trying to murder the wrong one, so they won't listen. That's on them. I can't help stupid. I'm not saying that they're stupid. It's just a saying, but I can't help stupid. Okay, I can't do it. Oh, there's lots of messages. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Bushey. Hi, Leo. They're messing with the volume in Parliament. That's why it's like that. It's Jelly Roll. He thinks he's a badass because he has volume control. He has a switchboard over there, and he's like, thinking he's a badass over there. Okay. Leo, hi Leo, hi Leo, hi Leo. Sorry, I wasn't watching the messages. Hi, Isaac. I'm doing fine. I wish these people get the hell out of my accounts and give me my life back. Principal of Edmond Santa Fe, the principal at Edmond Santa Fe. Oh yeah, he knows there's kids under there underneath the tunnel, and he's lying. He's in the Illuminati. They steal my mail, my brother's mail, and my dad's mail. So what they do is they go to the mail carrier and they get the mail. Sometimes they steal it out of my mailbox and they do videos with it. I'm not the only one. They do this to everybody. Yes, it is crazy. It absolutely is, but it's reality. I'm talking about the adversary abuse in Edmond, Oklahoma with YouTubers and all these celebrities. The adversary abuse with the Illuminati. It's hard to hear me because of Jelly Rolls messing with the switchboard volume switchboard and the Kardashians and Kanye. Makeup and yes, makeup. There is a lot of Ulta Beauty World is nothing but magic. There's Murphrum, there's magic in perfume. Not all of them, but yes, there's magic in the perfumes. Who? Nicole's not mentally sane. I know she's not. A lot of them aren't. All of them all will have a lot of problems. They are. And don't make fun of them for it either. Okay, they're really mentally ill people. They really are. Now some of them they have some clever things. They're pretty clever sometimes. Okay, I gotta give they. Nicole, I know Nicole does speak nonsense, doesn't she? She's a floozy. She gets paid $40 an hour to do floozy deeds at the Floozy Hotel in in Oklahoma City. Y'all can find her. I'll let you guys know in the morning times when she's there. And Samantha and Chanel and Victoria and Bunny. Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera go to the Floozy Hotel too. Yes, they do drugs too. Yes, they steal everybody's money too through Parliament. Yes, your ex-wife is really stealing money from you. Oh, okay. Oh, you guys are talking about, okay, yes, in other countries it's legal to have sex or intimate relations with younger kids. Like any age, I guess. I don't really know the laws. Okay, all I know is that they can have intimate relations with people in other countries, and it's an adversary abuse situation thing with that, and it's eventually going to stop. And that's why they don't want me to have my crown. That's another reason why they don't want me to have my crown is because the laws will change. They enjoy having sex with children, and it's legal. It's legal. So I know. I have to get my life back from Nicole and Jason Hickman and Bethany Gaskin, just like you. Don't think that your adversary's not taken either, because it is, sweetheart. You're not special. You just aren't awakened to it yet. Nicole, we know your YouTube's hacked. That's Nicole, of course. Go ask your reader. Justin Go out 409714. It's Nicole and a guy named Justin. Justin Romaz, or Jordan Romaz. Yeah, they get Johnny Depp does vaginosis spells on everybody all the time, or UTI spells. So, like, a lot of these girls, whenever they say their vaginas stink or whatever, it's because of magic. Not all the time, but a lot of times. Yes, there are coke and meth labs here in Oklahoma, absolutely, and they're dangerous. They're gonna blow up eventually. I just don't know when. Bushy seek which Bushy? There's a million of them, and I'm not the one that needs help. The other ones need to be murdered. See, people like you who what won, people like you're in the Illuminati and you're the one trying to hide the truth because you don't want to come out as being a fake Heather Bushy because you like being a whore and you have HIV and AIDS and herpes and you want to continue keep giving it to the world and continue to do evil instead of do good. So people like you, we need out of the world. So thank you for your shitty comment. Hey there, Inky Winky. That's a cute name. Her age is 21. Nicole, of course. Yeah, let her be 21. I don't care. Okay. There's a difference between psychotic and psychotic. Explain that to the Kardashians because they need to know that. And the rest of the Illuminati females. Nothing compares. I know nothing compares to the Lord because he always wins in the end, doesn't he? I think you got those mixed up. Which ones? The psychic and or there's a difference between psychic and psychotic. Okay, Townsy, let's get a tarot reader in here and let's see if I'm telling the truth then. Because you're another one that you're probably upset because you eat meat and you probably vape little kids too. So you don't want the truth out because you want to continue to keep giving those little innocent kids HIV and AIDS and herpes. And you want to continue to keep eating humans and doing evil in the world and stealing. So I don't want to hear your shit either. Jay-Z. I think you got that mixed up, Jay-Z. I don't take meds. There's actually, while we're on this subject, they have an illegal Heather Bushy drug ring in Edmond, Oklahoma. Absolutely. And it's run by Kevin Stitt, Donald Trump, and Jay-Z and P. Diddy. And what they do is they find a doctor or they have Jordan Romaz or Jeremy Black with their illegal doctor license and they have them write scripts and they go to the pharmacy with my name and get illegal drugs. So, yeah, you're right. They probably did forget. You forgot to take yours too, Jay-Z. Let's see what other kind of comments he's got out here that we could it's too interesting to click away, though. I know, right? So, yes, they're still doing the illegal drug ring in Edmond, Oklahoma. And thank you, Mr. Carter, for reminding me to remind the people about that. Yes, it's Trump. There's the confirmation right there. It absolutely is. It's Trump with the illegal drug ring. We're at 19:04 minutes. I think you're cute. Thank you. You're. I know. I know. We just gotta talk a little mess. But thank you for the message and a message, Carter. We appreciate your stupidity. Because without your stupidity, we wouldn't have gotten the message. Appreciate you there, my brother. Okay, yep. Or you are definitely 1096 lady. What's that mean? Oh, no. 10, 100. Don't believe those Kardashians. Don't believe none of those Kardashians say. I'm telling you, I'm saving your life. And I tell you, do not listen to them, Do not listen to the Kardashians. They say the Kardashians call the SWAT team, call the police officers, call homicide, call the criminal team, call everybody in the world. If they start talking about these Kardashians, you call everybody in the world. Okay, now I'm going to have to get off here because they're turning on the dome so they can come in here and mess with my phone. 2032 message or timestamp. 911 gets switched over on dispatch. 911 doesn't even work. So don't even call 911. Kill him your damn self and be done with it. Yes, I have my power. Y'all better not be in here stinging my phone. Everybody start watching the time because they're going to come in here and start stinging the time. We're at 21:11 minutes right now. It's the Kardashians. I can hear them. I made up this name. Make it 0. Yeah, it is crazy, isn't it? But it tells a story. 21:30. Yes, it is crazy. Yes, yes. I know exactly what you're talking about with the ocean. Yes. And they're gonna need. Yeah, I got it. I appreciate you. Okay, we're at 22:46 minutes. I have to remember this Venezuela and all the other oil rigs. Okay, they're going to fix the stuff in the ocean, but Trump is ordering them to do a terrorist attack on the oil rigs. So please make sure that there's strict orders with those scuba divers that you have an angel watching over those oil rigs, and I am going to inform people of what's going on if they're not doing it right. That's all that's supposed to be said. Because that's exactly what it's going to be. I don't, with it, in other countries, okay, like, I know this may be a stupid question or sound stupid, but, okay, so, like, it's, like, if the USA does something to Venezuela, it's still considered a terrorist attack, right? Like, it's still the same word in each country and all of that, right? I know it might sound stupid, but I just wanted to make sure that I was correct, because you never know. I'm sure they did. That's genius. Processing. Next full moon. They're going to do a magic spell on the next full moon. Money magic moon spell. They're doing something with the dome right now, and it's on. What are you guys doing? Altering videos? Imagine that, Kardashians. Every video that's on YouTube and your adversary is stolen, the Kardashians have altered your video. After every video you do, always take a picture of the timestamp and post it. Always. Because these Kardashians are altering every single video that is posted on YouTube. It doesn't matter if you're a little kid or it's a little dinky little real video, they alternate it. Everything. You're not special. You're the president. Your videos get alternated too, okay? You're the Dubai king. You're not special. The Kardashians alternate your videos. Yes, I'm extremely tired. They keep us up all night. I have to stay up to fight against them with other countries, and it's a different time zone over there in the other countries. I never sleep because of these people. Not me, the Kardashians and Chanel Knoll. I have to get off of here because they're alternating my video and we're at 26 minutes. So for everybody else who has messages, I apologize. But these are real shitty people and I have to fight against the devil and it is what it is. And I'm on a time limit. I'm controlled by Donald Trump and the Kardashians and everybody else. And they don't want a lot of this information out. And that's what they're doing right now is they're being fucking shitheads. And they're mad because it got out that they haven't murdered anybody yet. And they were supposed to have murdered all these people by now. 27 minutes or whatever.